We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show. I'm your host, Bumpy McSquigums, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with more Super Robot Wars 30. Wrath of God. It's fine. So if you go just like a little tiny bit, okay, that's cool. Alright, so you can really kind of get the distance that you want. This is okay for now. I kind of want a little bit closer, but nah. Anyway, let's begin our adventure. I believe we're gonna probably select our Huckleberry Finn BN guy and do some sort of thing with it. All right, so we have move, spirit, EX action, stats, and obviously we're gonna want to move. But let's just take a peek. We can move up to 6. We have armor, we have mobility, and we have sight. I don't know what any of those things mean. CQB, which I'm going to assume is close quarters brawling. Usually isn't it usually like CQC? Anyway, like close quarters combat. I'm assuming like melee skill maybe. And then RNG would be range. And then we have skill, which is probably tied to skills. One would assume. Then we have our defense, our evasion, and our accuracy. Oh, and there's details if we hit this button. We don't know what this is, but somehow we know what it is. We don't know what it's called, but we know what it does. At 140 plus morale, plus 5 CQB, range, skill, okay, all stats, plus 10% damage increased. Potential level 6, lost HP, increases hit and evasion rates. Wow. Critical rates and defense. The higher the level, the greater the effect. At maximum of under 10% HP, plus 30 to hit and evasion rates, 48% to critical rate, and minus 60% damage taken. So the more damage we take, the more damage we deal, and the less damage we take. Which is interesting. Our spirit activates the following 2 spirits. Bullseye, accuracy becomes 100% for 1 turn, and evade all attacks, okay? Familiar with that. Our support attack level 2 won't make a difference in this map, but it's fine. Makes an attack after an adjacent ally for half of the normal damage, usable twice per turn. Activation requirements are explained in the tutorial. And enhance attack. Support attack will be critical hit. Does not apply to second attacks. Wow. Some pretty cool stuff. I like that our eye plate, I know you can't see it that well from here, but our eye plate is 3 X's as in 30. So that's kind of neat. Hence the Huckleberry Finn 30. Okay. And then we need to get the EX gauge going. Well, the only thing we can do right now, I don't believe, in general, we usually can't move and shoot. But maybe. I'm going to move here. Oh, no, apparently. Well, it depends on what your attacks are, I suppose. In this case, our beam attack allows us to do it, but our other stuff I don't think would, unless that has changed over the course of, time. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this... it's backwards. Well, I could use the analog stick, I guess, if I wanted to. I prefer using the D-pad on a grid. But the movement is wrong. I could probably play with some of the settings. So see, like here we'd be within range for our beam sword only. Our other 2 do not allow us to move and attack. Unfortunately, I don't know exactly what explains that. So you'll have to forgive me. Maybe it's this move and shoot thing. Like yeah, I don't know what the symbols do. The property, I don't know what those things mean yet. Oh, there you go. Move and fire. All right, well there we go. We figured it out. And then this is move and fire as well. Why I'm within range. Oh, my morale's not high enough. Okay, required morale. I see it in the bottom left. It's 110. Okay, so this all makes sense then. And then it's a beam weapon. This is also a beam weapon. Okay, I understand. All right, cool. Yeah, we might as well attack with beam sword from this distance. Might make us less likely to get got. I think we have a 98% chance to hit is what that's showing me. And they have a 10% chance to counter hit. We have a 20% chance to crit. Does it tell us how much damage it's going to do? It's the beam sword. The attack power is 3200. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to do 3200, but that's the like the base thing. All right. Well, what's wrong with me? Why am I helping these people so much? Well, at least I don't feel like I'll regret it. Okay, we get like a soundtrack for the attack. What's happening right now? Oh, there we go. Hello? Sand Scare won't get away with this. Yeah, that's at like 5 FPS. What's going on? It's fine. I refuse to let them drive me off. So we did some damage. It wasn't a tremendous amount. Commencing counterattack. Very low chance to hit. Let's see what you got. The pilot won't survive this. He fired shoulder rockets at us. It wasn't exactly complicated. Alright, sure. 24 experience, and then we didn't really get anything else. And that's kind of the end of our turn. So I guess we end the phase. Alright, let's see what the enemy brings. Alright, if we attack back, it looks like we will take him down. We could also defend and just kind of reduce any damage coming into us. Or we could evade, which would potentially lower his chance down to 5%. I want to counter, obviously. We'll use the photon rifle, I think. It does have ammo. Maybe we just... this is energy cost. Yeah, we'll use the photon rifle. Why not? It's a 93% chance. That's a 98%. Well, we'll do that. How much energy do we have? Do we know? 186. Okay. Let's take the fight to him. Commencing attack. He's going to go shoulder rockets again. Yep. I'll tie you up in wires. Oh, those are wires. Wire rockets. I see. Let's keep a cool head. My brother said that too. You had a brother? This guy won't get away with this. So basically the same thing as last time. In position. And we did 2649. That is the end of him. He only had like 4,300 health at the start. Oh, this can't be. Sorry, sir. You done got. Alright, 246 experience this time. We also got some credits. We got a score, and we got PP. PP is a weird... plus the EX count. The PP is a weird thing. Like, the more you get, the higher the difficulty is, but if you don't get it, it doesn't go... I don't know. It's kind of like a way of fiddling with difficulty. Alright, I think we could probably shoot from here. My morale should be higher. She's doing very well, but she's just one machine. President, Captain, I mean, something's coming. Federation reinforcements? It's just one suit. It's the Ligue Militaire. Which is what? A guerrilla organization opposing the Zanskare Empire. Though they are civilians, they are organized to the point they can develop their own mobile suits and form squadrons to fight against the army of Zanskare. Jin Gehennem. Gehennem. Or Gehennem. We'll go with Gehennem. Their leader is not actually the name of a specific individual, but the name used by multiple people leading the League of Militaire. Militaire. I don't know. It's fine. Alright, cool. What's up? It's a Gundam. Oh god, it's a Haro. No, the worst part of all Gundam. Uso, colony located. Haro. Whew, I was worried after I got separated from everyone. Now I should be safe. Well, maybe. Maybe not. Ah, darn it, I knew it. That suit. Zanscare's attacking it. That suit's with the League Militaire. I was gonna call it military, even though it's like military. I don't know. Militaire? It's fine. A guerrilla organization opposing Zanscare. Granted, they have powerful sponsors and suppliers on their side, and they develop their own mobile suits. So it's a bit hard to classify them as just a group of guerrillas. Yeah, I've heard about that. Apparently, the League Militaire was building a suit in the fashion of the Gundams. So that white suit must be the Gundam alike. Link up with that Gundam. Okay. Can you hear me? League Militaire Pilot. This is Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley with the Earth Federation Forces. Please help us protect this colony. Okay, I get the picture. I'm Uso Iwin. I'll follow your orders. That Gundam's pilot, he seems really, young. Can't believe our fate is in the hands of a civilian and a child. This is crazy. I'm a child, but so what? That means nothing. Frankly, a world where a bunch of guillotine-wielding maniacs are free to do as they please is already crazy. Alright, let's see about Uso. I know he's a Gundam something, but I actually don't know what specifically, so let's find out. That's not very helpful. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Mobile Suit V Gundam, apparently. The civilian boy who grew up at Earth's Point Casarelia during the invasion of Europe by the Zanscare Empire Forces, or BESPA. He was wrapped up in the war and would end up falling in with the League of Militaire. I can't say it. Militaire. His parents' education and the simulator left in his house gave him the opportunity to learn a great deal about survival techniques and mobile suit piloting. His training quickly earned him a reputation as an ace with the League Militaire, who were solely lacking in qualified pilots. His tremendous talents were labeled special, and for better or worse, those around him put high expectations on him. When not piloting a mobile suit, he is a regular, spirited, and competitive boy, and the target of a certain sort of affection from many older women, primarily the Shrike team. Okay. And guillotine, what do we know anything about them? The main method of execution, oh, right. The antiquated tool is chosen shock value, symbol of their, yeah, I got you. Or guillotine, again. So seems mad. No, I'm not. I'm not mad. I just don't want to die here. Alright, Gundam. You got something for me? Overhang cannon. Oh, it does seem pretty powerful. The Vulcan is a special weapon. Oh, I guess we're going after this one. Alright, well, there's not much to say. Well, let's just do it. Finally feel like I see what Zanscare's plans are now that I've come up to space. This awful war can't just go on forever. You tell him, Uso. Cat eyes, fox eyes, I don't care. Firing the overhang cannon. That did look painful and unsatisfying. So 4,800 down to, ooh. I'm completely suppressed. You have a noble name for a bunch of guerrilla terrorists. Check out my shoulder beams. Wires, excuse me. This will stop you, will it? I see it. Okay, the V-Dash Gundam. Alright. Well, I suppose we could hit him with the photon rifle and take him out if we had to. Or what we could do is not do that and take another shot at someone and weaken them, so when they do attack, we counterattack and kill them. It does leave us open to one additional attack, but I think I'm going to try that. It's probably not the smartest, almost assuredly not the smartest of plans, but it's what we're doing. Let's fire the weapons. Now we can turn the animation off, and we will do that at some point, but for right now, I'm fine with leaving it on. I want to see these things come up and pop out and do what they do. The world is Mariaism anyway. No getting away. I want to say Mariah is in Maria. Taking control of the battle. I'll leave before I can return the favor. I don't like that he can shoot back. Oh, look at him. He's using an actual gun. We dodged it, though. Is the least possible movement is optimal. Aw, yeah. Alright, we are still drastically outclassed here, but that's fine. I do want to check something, folks. I apologize. Cursor movement. All direction on screen. Moves on map spaces. Correct. I want to change the cursor movement direction. Like up should go to the top left. That's what I want. I don't think that's a thing that exists though. That's disappointing. Why can't I do System 3? Let's try screen instead of map. Oh, well that's I mean I can't it's fine. I'll probably set it back the other way. I don't know, we'll try this. This is a little bit of a weird one, but we'll give it a shot. Yeah, I think I want to end the turn. We did all the moves we could do. Alright. So our counterattack should be fine. Do we have choices of what we counter? No. I want to see if holding the button lets us speed it up. No, that just skipped it. Okay, so we leveled up from level 1 to 2. We got our EX count up to 3. And is that our current stats? Because it definitely didn't go up that much. Didn't go up by like 97 points with evasion. I'd like to see like how much it actually went up versus just the flashing. So I guess if I know all the stats beforehand, maybe. Oh, we got a whole bunch of options here. These are ammo. Yeah, I think we're fine with what we got selected here. Let him with the beam rifle. This just hides it. That skips the individual parts, not the entire battle. It doesn't look like we could speed it up with those buttons. Be careful, more coming. Oh. Oh no, they're going to... Oh no, they're hitting the colony. Uh-oh. No! The Dreisstrager Bridge. Dreisstrager, alright. Wah! Leon, status report. Engine crew report the main drive is standing by at nominal levels. We're ready then, let's go. Dreisstrager engage, set sail. Dreisstrager engage, set sail. That's... Sup? A gigantic battleship? Dreisstrager hard over. Prepare multi-cannon turrets for firing. What she said. We're going to do it for Earth's tomorrow. Today. Do we get to see this? Oh, we do. Alright, we're not skipping nothing here. We cannot afford to fail. Look at this thing. Impact cannons 1 and 2. Prepare to fire. Roger, dual impact cannons 1 and 2. Preparing to fire. Distance calculations confirm. Matching relative speed. Fire at will. Whose will? Those look like antimatter cannons. Oh, Will didn't make it, I don't think. As you can tell. No, that's just... oh, okay. That was a map weapon, apparently. That's amazing. We confirm the elimination of all Zanskare reinforcements. Dreisstrager hard about. Link up with our allied units and exterminate all remaining hostiles. That was convenient. So, you kept the ship safe. That's good. No, as we all did. You're included in that. Huh? You're part of what kept the Dreisstrager safe. And Earth's future with it. No, I was just... We'll prove it with the Dreisstrager. Dreisstrager, commence attack. I might look up how to pronounce it. I'm sure it's wrong, or I'm saying it wrong. It's time to turn the tables. Aye, Captain. We'll do this. This is the purpose we've been entrusted with. Jequan, set as your supporter. Mavie, set as your supporter. Sweet. I don't know what that means, but cool. Probably. We could use intuition, but there's no real point in doing so. Yeah, we're just going to counter it. It's fine. I mean, 11% chance. He's gotten slightly better. Our crit went down by 3%. It's probably fine. Fear is the one ruler all humans bow to. This will stop you. Oh, yeah, no, if I do hold this button, it does speed it up. Always keep a cool head. My brother said that too. Zanskare won't get away with this. Check it. I'm not facing just some grunt. No, you're not. Alright, we got our final two. Alright, so now the question is, how do we want to proceed? Do we want the Dreisstrager to get some more love, or do we want to do something else? We could recover someone, which I'm assuming means we pull them in. And we basically take... Oh, no, I don't want to stamp... Oh, it's too late now. I did it. Supporters. Mechanic's Pride. Instant. Restore 3,000 HP. Passive. Restores 500 HP to the Dreisstrager on the start of the allied phase. And then Passion for Research. Activates the Bullseye Spirit. Plus 5 MXP for each enemy unit destroyed at the end of the mission. And that's on you? We don't... Do we have a... Oh, we get them too. Okay, that's cool. It does appear that we're not going to be able to take this guy down. Unless we do something a little bit fancy. Ignore special abilities and skill set related to enemies' defenses. Also ignores the reduced damage caused by size difference. Able to move even when surrounded. Neither of those seem that useful. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that back. What is your spirit? It's just focus. I mean, that's not that useful. You know, we should probably... Maybe we move here and we attack with the overhang cannon. Hold on. Moving... It does still say support 2. Okay. I'm gonna try the overhang cannon. Does the support come through or no? Or are we too far away? I don't know how the support actually works here. It doesn't look like it's gonna matter because we're just gonna kill him anyway, but almost to a Vespa. It's a lot harder than that rifle does. True. You dare wait, he lived? The guillotine? You're not leaving alive. How did he survive that? Here they come, Uso. Better be ready for the next one. Does he have, like, what, 1 HP? Like, well, how is he alive? I'm horribly disappointed in that situation. That outcome sucked. Alright, I'm not gonna... Oh, no, I am gonna watch this. We haven't seen the Leap Splash yet, so let's watch it. We'll watch it sped up, though. I'll use anti-MS combat tactics against this one. Leap Slasher. Oh, there was no leaping at all. The enemy's over there just kind of got a shot from him, chucked it at him, huh? No, my machine's about to explode. That works. Okay. Another 184, sure. Well, it's 3-to-1 odds, man. I don't really like your chances here, man. It doesn't seem great for you. All right, so I'm kind of at a crossroads here. We'll end the current phase. I think I may break off the episode before we go like out of the episode because I don't know how much dialogue is going to be there. So I sort of want to be able to have a save point to continue from. So a little bit of a shorter episode this time, but in the long run should work out. I don't want to make this next episode like 3 hours long if we get into a whole bunch of dialogue. So, all right. Well, we're being attacked. Do we have any other cover? No, that's fine. All right. You're just gonna shoot us with the rifle this time. All right, sweet. Dodged it easy. Yeah, I know, just the thing to deal with that mobile suit. I won't miss. See, that's how you shoot with a rifle. Yeah, we do threaten Zamscare a little bit. Alright, so essentially we've got like one chunk of life left before it is all gone. I like the total strength thing up here in the top left. I think that's pretty cool. A lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff. I like that. Again, I like that we can zoom in and we can zoom out as far as we can. Really kind of get in on the action and see what's going on. Of course, we can rotate as well. So far, fun. I've been enjoying this. Hopefully, you guys have as well. But yeah, we're gonna break it off here. In the next episode, I'm gonna fiddle around with some of the settings a little bit more and see what I can see. And then, yeah, that's gonna be it. And the next episode, we'll finish up this mission, this map, this whatever. And we'll head into almost assuredly more storyline, and then hopefully eventually like a between levels thing where we can save the game normally as opposed to suspending it and, you know, so on and so forth. But we'll see. That is neither here nor there. Anyway, folks, till the very next episode, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.